in the car, Harry. Go in the car.
To Harry and talk to him. I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort. Harry's meeting with backers. I bet I can beat him to Wall Street.
Hey, Spider-Man. How you doing?
Oh,
I used to be scared of Spider-Man.
Okay, I want it.
Kane, thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
I tried to stay at denial.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
No!
I can check that one off my list.
We have reports of an attempted car theft currently in progress.
I didn't want to do this.
I see him. Here, he's right here.
Gotta catch the little fish, too. Put
There we go.
Come on, show me what you got.
I'm gonna find Craven and make him tell me the truth about his ties to Fisk. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still, I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you know.
Countless times. Let's get there.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local...
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
So tired out of myself.
Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers.
He writes a diary.
Craven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough.
And then he doesn't find any.
Craven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all.
Oh yeah, he did. person took his monkey. Oh, the lizard.
I should take a closer look at this room.
Oh! Shit.
I'm gonna go over this room with a fine-tooth comb.
What's to look over, though?
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths.
Hey,
How to
screenshots
beat
from the
them.
first game. Ah! I dodged them all.
How best to set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
Why? Why me for breakfast? Men for breakfast. Stupid Craven, nobody likes you. And no, it's not because he's Russian. I highly respect Russian people. They sound cool.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Whoa, you want me in the peak?
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you could eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast.
Ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
There he is.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
Oh, no.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
That's because you never broke the
Or
prison.
will your own senses betray you? Come get me, boy.
Your men just... Good
I
job!
get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
You learned my... Come get me, fool. I'm right here.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, curse you!
You grasp at shadows.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell
Ew.
your fear. So be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
No.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
Fuck, and I shall knock you out. No. Thank
The
you.
information I have given you will get you inside the building. But you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Huh? I guess they have a fist. Am I still swinging like that? Oh, come on. Ooh. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Back it. Okay, I got one done. We've almost fully upgraded ourselves. I'm like a massive menace, and they don't know I'm here. Well, at least I think I still am. I don't know.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
Those are the same actors as the games from the first time.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Here we are. The kingpin of crime. It's the kingpin of crime. You won't
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Come on.
your mom tell you? That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
Don't worry, I'm doing fine. Die. He'll die eventually.
All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out.
What is
Secure the
that?
area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Why
Task
are
Force
they
cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I know.
His money's green. And if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
That's the stupidest thing whether your name is ever said.
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
How can you...
Yeah, he's right here!
That armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Flashback. Assault on... Police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
What are you talking about? I've been... Stop like that. Look, police tried to let you go one day. This? You're an absolute...
Just what I want.
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day.
Oh, you can...
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself. But the night is young.
It's not actually.
I might just have a future at this.
Got the spider!
I'm not a spider. Spider-Man.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
What was the point?
Oh yeah.
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your old...
There you are. You're trying to put me to sleep.
Not gonna happen. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
You go run off.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Don't feel bad.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys are ready to do anything more,
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Did you just stand there? Ionic webbing's my best shot here. disable their armor. An ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Admit it.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Don't care.
Spider-Man! He's over here!
Come to Papa. Spidey doesn't play favorites. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you've ever
That armor's
dreamed.
too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. This is my chance to disable their armor. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Hey. It looks that wasn't me.
Who can resist that?
Somebody must be getting down in here. You should be doing
Can't turn my back on people in need.
Over there. Oh yeah,
I see him.
just go.
They're so... Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I'm in. Ain't got a right hand in this sordid matter.
No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me.
Fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Where'd you learn to fight? From a book? You might have a chance of boring me to death.
You put forth this
that's
weak
not
an
right.
effort? I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
Thank you, Kingy. You little thingy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, I'm going now. You opened up said wall. I need to go to it.
I see him.
Go.
I'm more tougher than you.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Whoa! Alright, where's said? Where's said first? Said first is my down. Now. Oh, sorry.
What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos.
You say it, Spider-Man. You say it.
Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
What's wrong? Why
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so bad, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I'll crush you!
It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
Come on, King.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds.
Come down here immediately!
Oh,
You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
Oh, I barely made it.
What an amusing world you live in.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the Seismic Blast.
But I invaded already.
You're so bad your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room.
That's part of my job.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
You're a fool to challenge me.
I'm gonna beat you senseless.
What? What a chainsaw!
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! My heart thought will always be in me.
You're so bad your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Tough road. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. Don't feel bad.
Come down here immediately. You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
From now on, I learn to evade when I need to evade.
This is what happens.
This'll shake you up.
Save my life.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving,
What do I pay you for? Get down here!
Why?
What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives. Get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you!
Come on!
About my life.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it. You're so
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume? And some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
He's charging me. Still is charging at me.
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat. When you wear a yellow...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
Police brutality?
It's time you learned a lesson.
You're so fat, you're the same flying down.
I'm doing it again.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day.
No.
Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm going to shut you down.
Oh, dear. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
Whoa.
So talk to me, let's hear it. Tell me what you did. They say bad of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
This is what happens when a boy...
Oh my god, imagine that. What?
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
You already said that, bro.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Just to be clear.
Oh, sit back in your damn chair.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
Oh, really?
I have proof you paid Kraven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Kraven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
I'm not.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy.
It's an action
Just
video
because you're
game.
young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
The hell? The hell?
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean.
The two we met at the start of the game.
Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
I won't be. He won't like his Let's go! The humans are pushed in the making. Oh, come on! I was trying to play a card. Yeah? Okay. He looks like a girl. Anyway, guys, since my tea's ready, I'm gonna go get my tea. So I'll see you in part 8, where we'll fight Mix Hillen. Quacks Hillen.